It's another day, another server, another hack. It's TryHackMe. We're gonna do a room called Agent Sudo. I've been trying to find a good room that had like a good variety of different things like enumeration, exploitation, brute forcing, and hash cracking, but also something with Sudo. And I found this room, and I know I have been solving it for, I don't know, it's a long time ago. This room, I don't even remember the logo. It looks quite funny. So my apologies for the spoiler before I actually enter the actual answers. I'm gonna try and, you can see that if I open some of them, you're gonna see the answers already. So I'm gonna try and answer stuff whenever it's possible. I don't remember the question. Sometimes looking at the question, what they want me to inform them about, is quite a help to, get the information, because what do they want to know? It's quite difficult. Sometimes they want to know how many ports are open. Sometimes they want to know what service is running on port, whatever. And honestly, so I'm gonna do some enumeration, and when I'm feeling I'm done with that, I'm gonna open the tab, and then let's try and fill it out. So I started the server already. Let's go ahead and try and look at it from a web perspective. So it said something here. Let's also start an nmap scan. So nmap, always do sudo and nmap, because sometimes you do need it. So it's 10.185.2. Let's do all ports. I'm not really sure we need to do all ports. Let's just stick to this for now. Yes, and then also let's start a GoBuster session. So GoBuster. Let's go ahead and. Wow, this is really lacking. I wonder why. And I do not need more processor power. I have devoted 6 cores to this, and I think it's 16 gigabytes of RAM or something. So let's run this. So the scan got back, and we have open ports 21, the typical FTP whatever 3.3. No noticeable exploits for that version, either the OpenSSH version or the HTTP. So what I'm thinking is that we could try and do the anonymous login for FTP. So FTP 10.185.2, and I need to spell to this again. Here we go. Search history long live that. Whoa. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah. And it would seem we do not have any anonymous logins for let's just try one more time. Anonymous. Nope. So we tried. So maybe we'll find some FTP credentials at some point. Now, while GoBuster is running and it's not finding anything at the moment, which is not a good sign, we could also try to use another word list. We tried that before. It's the common list, but let's stick to this for now. So, dear agents, let's just look at the source instead, if there's something hidden. Use your own codename as user agent to access this site from agent R. So, okay, we have something about agent R, which is a username, and they want us to use the user agent, which is of course something we're gonna use burp for, because user agent is basically the way to go. So what we're gonna do now is boot up burp, and let's see how fast it is today. No, next, start burp. Let's go ahead and do burp. And now let's go to the proxy tab. Intercept is on. I'm going to refresh it. This is not the one. Forward. So let's go ahead and do this, and there. Alright, let's just see. It is the one. Anything else? No, that's really it. So it would seem that if we, for example, send this to the repeater and drop the request, there we go. And then we went ahead and sent this, go to the agent R, we see that. So if we do set the, we could try and set the user agent and then do something like, I think it's just capitalized U agent R. I don't know if that's at all the way to go. Agent A, B, no. Let's go ahead and look at the source code as well while we're at it. I mean the the inspect tools. Let's go ahead to the storage, refresh, open them all, just quickly take a look. Nope. Network tab, refresh, and it doesn't say much. Yeah, so it would seem that we might need to use, let's go ahead and use RB, the agents, use your own code name. I wonder how many agents there are. Let's go ahead and try. Here's A. We tried B. We tried C, didn't we? No. B, C, D. I have quite remember this in a certain way. Agent. Let's just apply one more time. I think I remember. Do I need to put this in? Don't really remember. Nope. So let's go ahead and just check, and then do burp set user agent. There's some way. Let's just remove the burp while we surf the interwebs. We should have a user agent. Could also just use, we could use, curl and just do the request. So if you do that instead, let's say curl set user agent, and that would be the dash A. So let's go ahead and try that. Just do curl dash A agent A, I guess, and then 10 10 185 2, and then let's try B. Oh, capitalized. C. I have no idea if this is the right way, what they want me to do. To be honest, I don't remember this at all. So I think I remember. Let me just try this again. So what says use your own code name. Code name. Oh yeah, agent is not a part of the code name. It's just A, no, B, no, C, no, D, no, doesn't work at all. Let's try. I think I remember was just one letter in the start of the alphabet, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong, honestly. Let's just close this down. Oh yeah, I didn't have burp running at all. Good grace. Let's try burp again. I must be doing something wrong. And this is just too simple. And the curl doesn't work. I'm just about to update my burp, which would lead to probably a lot of frustration, which I do not need right now. So yes, let's see there. I have the user agent. Why didn't I see that before? I just totally missed that. So the user agent should be replaced with one letter. Oh, oops. Let's just assume that is correct. A, B, bad requests. What's wrong bad about it? Oh, it's always on. Why would it do that? What? This is really weird. This is bugging me out. What is this? Rebounces and requests the server couldn't understand. Really? For real? Let's go into the hexadecimal. No, could I not choose the raw? What is wrong with this? Why is this a problem? A? Oh, no idea. B, C, D. Is it in quotations or something? I think I remember this is the right way, if I'm not mistaken. This is kind of irritating. What if I do just... Is it capitalized? What is it? A... Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to the terminal once again. I think I'm gonna do curl -h and then what's it? The syntax is user agent and then it's colon A. I need to do the 10.10.185 2 A B. No, come on. See, why not? Oh, oh yeah. So when we use curl, why didn't this show this? It would be easier if I could explain it and show it. So this, no. I'd just like to show the -L so we can, so curl -L basically arguments, let's see, so we're trying to find the -L and just to find the ist list. location. So you can read about the -L here. Basically, I needed to add that. What I really wanted to work with is also I want to use it with burp because I think that's what I did originally. So now I know it's C. It's this as dear agent. What if I do R, the one of the... Okay, so it does intercept what you're doing. Are you one of the 25 employees? If not, I'm going to report this incident. So we know it's C. Why doesn't it respond the same way as the other one? And that is, let's just do this. Yeah, I need to follow the redirection because it's a redirected page. I think this is also what they talk about here, something like move different location. This is quite irritating and tricky. Anyways, we got a username. So, did I close my notes again? Where are they? There you go. So, close that. So we have a possible username, which is Chris. And I think we can close down burp for now. And then just basically, you still remember your deal. Please tell Agent J about stuff ASAP. Also change your goddamn password. It's weak. So Chris have a weak password, and when I hear that, it calls for a brute force. So let's go ahead and clear the screen and see what it is we can brute force. Yeah, GoBuster didn't find anything, so it's about, let's by the way answer some questions. So enumeration, 3 ports open, username and Chris, that's the things we found, so that's alright. Hash, cracking and brute force, so I think now we got a brute force away in, it would seem it would be FTP would be the right one to choose. So let's go ahead and run Hydra. I think the syntax have it here. Let's do 4 threads for this particular example. Username is Chris and the password is user share word list. We say rock you for this particular one. And we're gonna do FTP : / 10 10 185 2. Let's run this and see what Hydra will give us today. So we're running an attack right now on Hydra, which is a brute forcing tool, and the tool itself will just try a password like 1 2 3 until it finds the correct one. And I should probably use verbose so you could see some output. What we could also do is to try and brute force the SSH, but I have a indication of that we need to brute force the FTP server, which is 10.10.185. Let's just see, 10.10.185.2. Yeah, so this is probably gonna take a while since there's a lot of passwords in RockU. So let's go ahead and and see if there's anything else we could do for now. I think I'm gonna pause the video and then get back when it's done. Just a quick look back. You know, we tried a lot of different entries and still so far no password. And we got a hit back. So it reported that on the host of this, and this is username, we have a password called Crystal. So let's go ahead and do Crystal. So now we could probably do, let's say, FTP, and no, please don't do that. So FTP 10.10.185.2. Let's do Chris and then Crystal. If I typed that correctly, I'm not even sure that I did not. So let's just try one more time. Crystal. Yeah. Login successful. Let's go ahead and list the library. So I'm gonna get everything and no, not that. Yes. So let's go ahead and check to take it out the file. So we have 2agentJ, QtAlien, Qt. QtAlien. Okay, let's just do that, and let's do no. Let's just get to get this one and get that one. Can I change directory just to try? It doesn't seem so. Nope. Let's quit and close this lagging window. And did we get everything? So now we got a, let's go ahead and make a directory, call it agent sudo, and then let's move Qt to agent sudo. Wow, it's lagging a lot, my window. Stop it. Oh. To a sudo. What? Oh. That, and then also let's go ahead and move, what was it, some to agent J. Let's go into that folder then, don't have to mess around with it. And let's go ahead and do clear. Let's do strings on, let's cat out this to all these aliens. Like photos are fake, in J, store the real picture inside your directory. Your login password is so me how. What is so me how? Stored in the fake pages. Okay, so we probably have some steganography. Let's go ahead and set strings on Qt. Is it this one? We're gonna look for file names or anything that pops out of the ordinary that wouldn't necessarily be in a file. It looks pretty normal, I guess. Strings, QtAlien. Let's go ahead and, oh, it's the same one I did. Strings qt. Yeah, immediately pops out we have something called to agent J, and there's a tool called binwalk. Binwalk, and I have it installed, and if you run that binwalk, I extract something. Isn't that -e? Yes. -e qd. Thank you. Then it will extract. Okay. Let's just look at it. A zip archive, it would seem. So let's go ahead and type the underscore. What is so it's not type but file to find out whether it's okay. It says it's a directory. That's weird. Could I just run unzip on this? Gonna rename it. File, data, directory. Oh, it's a directory. Nope. Why is it that I constantly do not look? If data.zip now, there's a directory. Inside it, I just didn't look. So let's go ahead into 2, cat that out to agent J, and nothing inside of it. I don't know what that 365 is. It's looks like a binary, honestly. It's a scrolling wall. Yeah, let's just file 365. Okay, well, I scrolled back to the word lists. I have no idea what really happened there. I have no idea. Okay, let's just clear again. Then let's do file 365, and this is data. Yeah. All right. So let's do unzip 87. Skipping. Need PT. All right. Let's go ahead and just open that in the folder, because I think that, yeah, okay. Data, and that is extract this password protected. So what we need to do is zip to John, and yes. Basically, yes, thank you, all the way. That's to hack this.txt, and I think we can do hack this.chest, and then do John hack this dash show. Basically, one left. I guess we can just not show yet. So it's running. We're trying to brute force it. It's alien, that is the password. So basically we can also do the data show now, and then we get the please, there we go. Also get the password here, which is alien. So what I could do now is just go to the same folder one more time, agent sudo data zip, unzip it, extract, say yes, alien, and say yeah. So what's inside of this? We need to send the picture to as soon as possible. This looks like some, I don't know, it could be many things. I don't think it's rot something because it's capitalized. So this is probably, it could be encoded. Could go to CipherChef just to try a few things, pretty easy. Then do stuff like from, and it was space 64 because it says area 51, which is the one. So we have something with area 51. So let's take this one and just basically say this is area 51, and then really do much to us. In all honesty, let's go back and see if we can answer some of the questions. Crystal, alien, area 51, who's the other agent? Yeah, we did. So we know this now, but let's go ahead and find these things the real way without, you know, just skipping over it, which I could do, but I'm not going to do it. So so what we have here is the let's see, yeah. So if you do strings on 365, you can just look at what we have, and it doesn't seem like anything that makes sense at all. Just look like things, you know, letters and stuff. And this is the sad, you know, life of a bug hunter. You know, you're gonna look for stuff in files. You know, I have no idea what this even is. It's just data, and if it's a like binary or something, I'm trying to execute it, but executing that, you know. We also have this setlib. You can try to look at. You know, I could probably go here and say, yeah, setlib. I don't exactly remember what that is. Setlib. What is that? It's a weird compression. So let's see. Uncompress setlibs. So that would just be go ahead and find the commands and say setlib flate, really? We could try to do that. Sudo apt get install set lib. Yeah. Nope. That would probably not be the right way to do it. Let's just to uncompress. Must be some symbol. Setlib compress. There's a small Python script here, and so maybe that is a rabbit hole. Didn't they talk about, let's just clear one more time and say, what about picture? Oh, so maybe we got some steganography, which is stick height, extract sf. We did cute about cute alien, enter passphrase. Did we get a passphrase? We got area 51. Is that the one? No. Wouldn't seem so. Was it with capitalized? It was capitalized. I should most definitely remember to do that, because it can be case sensitive sometimes. Let's go ahead and cat the message. Hi James. I have another user. James. And basically we say, can you find this message? Login password is hacker rules. Okay. So they gave us that login. Basically, I think when we go back to here, that's the answers we're gonna give. So next one is capture the user flag. It doesn't really matter, you know. It's yeah. Let's just go ahead and do it, and let's go ahead and do SSH 10 10 185 85 2. Yes. The password. No, we didn't really do any particular user, didn't we? So, hacker rules. Can we get in? Nope. Copy, paste selection. Copy, paste selection, please. Nope, that was not the one. Well, I would have hoped that. Was this the same password again? Oh, the exclamation mark. No, sometimes, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's do that again. Let's yes. Access. Thank you. So now we should have user flag. That's user flag. And let's do strings on alien autopsy. No. Let's okay. Yeah. Let's install stuff in the box. Can we do that? No. What is the supervisor? We can do bin bash. Not as root. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's just see. We need to get this image here. So I guess we should just Python 3 symbol web server. Just something really simple. We go. Let's go ahead and get the image on to. You have to install Python 3. No, Python. Python. Didn't I write that before? Certainly not. So let's go start again. Python 3 simple web server. What's wrong? No name module. Oh yeah, that's why it's yeah, port 9000. Let's go ahead and do 10 10 185 to port 9000, and we are having bash history. Let's just look at it this way. Now we add it. Can we do that? Oh, let's get this image. Creepy image. And let's go ahead and just quit that. Go back to our normal session. Go one back. Go to downloads. Yes. Okay. Let's do strings on alien autopsy just for the sake of it. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot of stuff here. No. There will be Ducky. Okay. Let's go stack height, extract SF alien autopsy passphrase. Area 51. Nope. I don't quite remember what's up with this picture. Let's just do the hint. It's reverse image. Yeah. So Google reverse image search. And what we're going to do here is to do the I think it's TinyEye we're going to use, and then upload from downloads this one, and we're going to get some different. So it did say check the Fox News. I'm going to do that, and let's do that. How he faked the infamous Roswell alien autopsy footage. Alien autopsy. So yeah. I must be honest, I'm not really sure. What was it? What is the incident of the photo? Oh, it's a question. I need to. That is the reason why I should have read the text and looking for blanks basically. So I should really have read the text and shown the answer. That would have helped me a lot. It is called the Roswell alien autopsy. That's about it. All right. So now we're gonna do privilege escalation, and we do have a specific possibility here. Let's do sudo -l, and we do have the bash. So let's go to GTO of bin and go ahead and search for bash, and it's gonna be a sudo one. So let's pick this, and yeah, and what it kinda that's all the things we not need to do. Tells us to do is to do sudo bash, but we know it's not gonna do it. So even if I said sudo bin bash, I wouldn't get a shell because I'm not allowed to run it like this. So what I kind of need to do is yeah. Sorry, user James not allowed to execute as root on alien sudo. So basically, we are being told that the user James cannot execute this binary file bash because we are not root. So there's a small chance that we can. I don't think there's anything more. I think we could do something like the way it's stored in the sudoers list, it should be the first one is the root. So if I go to Google and type stuff like sudo -1, so I think it is first user, something like exploit or something like that. Yeah. Let's just look at this. There's so many old exploit in sudo that it's not present anymore. Could I get how to get the version? Isn't there a way to get that sudo -- version? There's a sudo version 1.8. Let's go ahead and check exploit db and then do sudo, and it says 1.8.21, 1.8.20, let's look at that, let's look at that, let's look at that as well, because it could be around the versions. That's a long script. That's okay. Let's look at this one. Okay, Metasploit. I'm not good at reading this. Whoa. What, that one? Yeah. It looks like this. Okay, let's look at this. It's for version below that, so it would seem they fixed it in the 28th version. This is the 27th. It was, well, so what they kind of say here is, if you run sudo u dash for user and say which one is going to be -1, and the one that is before that doesn't exist, hence is going to be a root. Let's take it, paste it in, and now we root. So that is an old exploit. It doesn't work anymore. So let's go /root, get the flag, and basically we have it, I guess. Let's go to here. Yeah. Okay, so the exploit we found was, let's take this one here and say sorry for that, 19.14.287. Did I pull it out? That is most irritating. I guess the one, 19.14.287. The flag and agent R is Descal, which is showed right there. So that is the room on TryHackMe for today. It is a room with a lot of stuff and tests and trials. You know, I could have used secure copy instead of opening up a web server, but you know, sometimes I just feel, you know, doing things a bit more, you know, funky is you know, easier or more fun to watch. I hope you like the longer videos that I record these days, because I really feel that I'm giving more to you guys when I do longer videos, where I actually talk and show more instead of planning the actual hack, you know, on my other screen with some side notes and just basically taking it as I, you know, go. So I would really like to do more of the slow paced rooms, just taking it slow, hacking it slowly, and basically running into all the errors and stuff you also can run into. Of course, some of you might even, you know, have been sitting in this room for hours. You know, I would not do a video for 2 hours, but as we go, we will find more different ways to hack the different boxes, and it'll just be more fun. You know, I really like it. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, leave a comment below, even like the video. So until next time, I'm gonna say bye for now.